¿Cómo estás?
Cheers!
Hey, episode 3. Episode 3. Tres. Uno, dos, tres. Ooh. Hey.
Oh my god, I have wine in my mouth. Wine.
I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. Hold on, I have a nose itch.
Yeah, you went into like a depression just because your mama left.
I did go into a depression. Like, you don't understand.
No, I do because you left me, bitch. You went across the country, so I feel you.
But, like, mom leaving has really, like, affected me. I mean, she was almost here taking care of me for a full month.
Yeah, that's why, guess what? If you just move back, you could live in her house.
And then, no, that's the thing, too. Like, I was thinking that, because when she left, it really made me think about a lot. And I don't want to cry because, ew.
No.
Ew.
Listen, I'm all about emotions. You need to let them out.
And now I've realized that I'm actually, like, not a big crier anymore. I used to be, but now, like, I don't shed a tear.
Welcome to Prozac life.
Until mom left the airport, then I really did cry. But, like, when she left, and then I dropped her off at the airport, which was crazy because that was, like, my first time driving since surgery. I was like, oh, my God, I'm going to die. But I made it, dropped her off, came home, and it just felt, like, so empty in my apartment. Like, it's cozy, obviously, because, like, I have my couch and my
I definitely would have, like, slit my wrist, I'm not gonna lie.
No,
because she's only here for, like, 3 days. And I'm not joking, it takes me, like, 2 to 3 business days to, like, feel normal again.
It makes me want to go to Home Depot, grab, like, one of those nooses, you know, and just but no, yeah, I came home and it just felt so empty. It didn't feel comfy anymore. And I was like, wow, like, mom's energy is that much to me and means that much to me that even her gone, like, I feel this emptiness. Like, I'm just like, what am I doing? And I started second guessing everything. I'm like, why am I even in Florida? Like, I have this apartment. I have all this coziness, my couch, everything, my Bath and Body Works candles that makes it smell amazing. And who's here to enjoy it? The spirits around me, like the little lizards that crawl on my walls sometimes. Like, yeah. It's not comfy. And I'm like, it makes me think if I moved back, like, getting my own apartment.
Then you can, like, meet your nieces for the first time.
Just shut up.
We can, like, have our normal, like, dates.
That's a big part of it too, because I was like, I almost feel selfish for being here. I was weighing out my pros and cons. I'm like, I have no family here.
What's the pro? Probably just, like, the weather's probably the only pro, right?
Not even. I hate the humidity. I don't even go outside because I have, like, a heat stroke.
And you love fall and winter.
Exactly. And I always grew up with, like, during fall time, it's all cozy and the leaves are falling, especially in Wisconsin. Like, that was my favorite. Pumpkin patches, haunted houses, Christmas time, there's snow. Like, I actually don't mind snow, even though, like, I always, like, hydroplaned and I was always in a ditch or something. But I just always associated holidays with that. And now, like, Florida, it's just like a toaster all the time. Got fired from my job, so now I'm really second guessing it. I'm like, what is happening here? Think about
it. If you come back, then I can finally get my mirror behind your head.
That mirror you're never getting, because I've officially made it mine.
Would you actually move back? You're just sad?
How did I even end up stealing that, though? I honestly forgot.
Because it was in your room at my dad's, and you're like, you said I can take it. I'm like, never once. Not once would I say that. It was a birthday present to me.
It looks cuter in my apartment.
So do you actually think you would ever move back, or you're just saying that because you're sad?
Even if I did move back, though, would I move back to Indiana or Wisconsin?
I mean, I'm basically like your soulmate, so you tell me.
Or Chicago.
That would be good.
But I don't think I can do the downtown life, honestly.
Especially these days. It's very dangerous. So, did you ever decide if you're coming for Dolls on Tap?
So I have decided to not come for Dolls on Tap.
Bitch.
For those who don't know, Dolls on Tap is this like little fall festival in Wisconsin Dells area. It's like poppin', you get to try all these different beers and stuff. And my sister really wants me to go.
More so you're here for like days with me. It's just like.
And that is very exciting and that would be amazing. But realistically speaking, first of all, I'm like, I would feel so guilty if you got those plane tickets. They're so expensive.
I definitely did not, but that's why they have Capital One.
And I don't have a job now. Mom's gone. It's like the beginning of October. I really just need to get into the routine of things now and just figure.
That all sounds really boring.
Yeah, it's terrible. Do you think I want to be in this situation right now? Do you think I asked to be in this situation? No. And it still really pisses me off. I mean, I go random moments where I actually think about it and I'm like, wow, I got fired.
Yeah, like I still don't really understand why, but.
And yeah, me either. And I look back and the more I think about it, the more like mad I get and the more it fuels me and the more I have like more questions about it. I'm like, wow, they really just washed their hands clean with me, threw me out like I was trash. Like, it makes no sense. And then like I see on social media and stuff, like everyone posting and living their lives and stuff. It's really crazy because I always thought like I was closer with some people. You know what I mean? Like you think you're really close to people. You have good
then
friends.
Crickets.
You do not realize until moments like this, like getting fired from your job, where your real friends are and what they do and how they act and so forth.
Even talk to anybody?
I mean, like people have like some people have like checked in on me and stuff. I had this one friend though, and it kind of bothered me. She was all like, "Oh my God, like how's your recovery? Like how are the boobs? Like I miss you. I want to see you. I'm gonna come over tomorrow. Like I'm gonna come over and see you tomorrow." I was like, "Oh, like perfect." Tomorrow came. Not a peep, not a see, not a saw, not a heard, nothing. I was just like, okay. And then, I mean, a couple people have like wanted to like hang out and stuff, but like my one friend, it was like the third day of recovery. She was like, let's go to ladies' night. I was like, I am literally like still open. Like my stitches are kind of open right now. Why would I be going to ladies' night?
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it really makes you think about.
That's how it is when I was pregnant with both of my kids, or just like a new mom. Like basically everyone falls off the planet.
When you became a mom?
Or pregnant, yeah. When you go through those times, pretty much, because you can't do like fun things anymore. Like you don't really associate with people.
I feel like because I kind of remember that for you, it was like your party girl era. So I feel like you had like a lot of party friends. Like drinking friends, really, but not like many friends that'd be there, like in serious shit.
No, I had both.
Oh, that was probably just me then. Never mind.
It's crazy you were like there the day Mila was born.
That I still like can't believe that you have children.
Me either.
And you're literally drinking, whining down right now, and I'm so jealous.
You can drink now.
I am on this new journey in my life where...
Shut the fuck up. So you're never going to drink?
No, I swear. Because obviously you can't drink alcohol like a week before your surgery, I think it is. Well, just common knowledge. You're not supposed to like drink or do anything bad like a week before surgery. I mean, that's just like
Common
common
knowledge. I
sense.
didn't know that.
Yeah, but like 2
You
days
just made that
before,
up.
2 days before, I went out and got a little drunky and I almost did mushrooms, but then I was like, maybe doing mushrooms 2 days before surgery isn't a smart idea. So then got really drunk, went to a concert, went to a strip club, and then did not do mushrooms though. I'm proud about that. And then had my surgery, but I was so scared before my surgery, so I was drinking so much water because I was like, it's not out of my system, not out of my system, because you're supposed to have it out before like 72 hours beforehand. So I was like freaking out.
The alcohol?
Then, yeah,
Oh
like you
my
can't
God, you're acting like that's heroin.
You're supposed to not have any of those toxins in your body if you're getting cut open. Are you kidding? Especially if it's like still in your blood and stuff.
It's fine.
And so just being on this journey, this boob job journey, and I haven't drank whatsoever. And I mean, mom was drinking around me like the whole
Every
time.
day, yeah.
But like I didn't feel the need to have a drink or anything. Like I wasn't mad, I wasn't jealous, and I was like, I really don't need alcohol. I just didn't feel the need. And then
yeah,
like
but like
not
vacations and stuff, you're gonna drink, right?
oh, like yeah, like every once in a while. But even
I
like
mean,
in my
which
day
like you don't have to if you don't want to, but like
in my day to day, I'm really like not much of a big drinker anyway. It's like the only time I'd ever drink was to go out, but like I don't drink just to like sip and chill. I drink with intent, so I'm getting wasted.
me either.
Like I want to be blacked, and that's it.
I never just like sit and drink.
But I also found out that that could also mean you're still an alcoholic. I always thought an alcoholic meant that someone who drank every single day, morning, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. But then I found out that you can also be an alcoholic if you like go out every weekend, like getting blacked out wasted, even if you don't drink the whole week.
I don't know about all that.
No, it's like it's a thing.
Like, let me live my life. I only get one.
But yeah, so not drinking for a while.
I mean, obviously, there's times I was a little ashamed of my actions, but
like from being drunk.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Do you have a story?
Not that I could think off the top of my head.
Do you remember your most embarrassing drunk moment?
You know, like you think about stuff all the time, but then when someone asks you, it's like, I've never been drunk in my life. Like, I can't remember one time.
Oh, that was me on my job interview when he was like, remember I told you that he was
like,
like,
yeah.
He said, name something funny that's happened to you. And for the next 3 minutes, I was like, ah!
I got one. I got one.
Oh,
this
God.
is so humiliating. No, this is bad. There's a million times, but this one. So I've worked at the same job. This month will be 10 years. Wow, at the same place. But anyway, this was our Christmas party like 4 years ago, and it was the one where I wore like I didn't have like a bra on, just like the sticky thing. So like basically my boobs were out except like right here, and the owners always like go to the front and share like or pull numbers and congratulate people, like give them money, whatever. So I won something and I go up there. Mind you, I never knew any of this happened for like a fucking year.
Wait, so you weren't wearing a bra?
No, listen, apparently the whole time my boob was out. Like just straight up my whole entire boob to both of the owners.
Straight up titty?
Full boob in front of both owners. Like, I'm like, thank you so much. I appreciate, like, fully the whole top. It was just bare chest.
Wait, what?
And the best part is I've seen these people for months and months and months. And then one day my friend decided to tell me, oh, yeah, because you remember like at the Christmas party. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you know, when like Tom and Dan like saw your boob. I'm like, what are you talking about? She's like, your full tit was out. I'm like, no. Like, I was so humiliated. She's like, yeah, your bare chest. I'm like,
and no one cared to like be like, girl.
Apparently
like,
someone picked it up and I didn't even know. My shirt.
Oh my God. Thank
No,
God.
that's humiliating.
I mean, free the boob.
On the front stage of my job.
No, that's definitely something you would like see in a funny movie. No, I'm happy that girl.
I know for like 6 months, and I like seen this dude all the time.
Oh my God! In front of the owners too.
No, it was to the owner. I was giving him a hug.
Well, I have an embarrassing story about. Oh my God! So the owner of the restaurant I was working at. Oh my God! I don't even know how long I was there for, but like the owner had me on Instagram and I was like, okay, like we followed each other. He's like cute. He's like daddy. And I was drinking and I was really drunk and I was just like really horny. So I literally DM'd him on Instagram. Mind you, I have served him and his family before, him and his wife, which she's also an owner, like super cool, like knows who I am. I know who they are, everything. I DM him nothing but 2 tongue emojis, you know, the ones that are like sticking out, like 2 of those. And he left me on red. He looked at it like instantly and nothing. The next day I was working. Who comes into the restaurant? Him and his wife. He walks past me and he goes, hey, Dakota, how are you? I was like, I'm great. How are you? And like, that was it. Just acted like it never happened.
One time I had a sex dream with one of the owners. He was like, he's way older than me. And he's like barely ever there. And like, of course, that next morning, he is the very first person I see. I'm just like,
wait, you had sex with him?
Hell no. Maybe for like fucking investment in the company, I would, but no. It was just a dream I had. And I woke up like, oh, thank God. And then he's literally the first person when I walk in the door, and he's never there, ever. And I'm like, what the fuck? This is so awkward.
No, I've had that, though, where I've had, like, dreams, and then I've seen the person I had the dreams about, and it's, like, weird.
Yeah, it's like, remember what we did last night?
Yeah, I literally had a dream that I had sex with my dad, and then just communicating with him afterwards.
Which one? Yeah.
Ew, not my biological. I don't even remember what my biological dad looks like.
You're not missing much.
But yeah, no, I completely get that. Or when you have dreams that just fuck your whole entire day up.
Yeah, like where for 2 days straight, I think I'm gonna like die or something.
It's so weird because I always think like, how do we even have dreams? Like, is it reality? Because you know how people say like sometimes like if you have a dream that someone's pregnant, like someone close to you is dying.
I always have the ones of tornadoes, which I know that's something like with change or something like that.
They always say it has to do with something with your conscience. You have them of tornadoes.
It's so scary. Like, I'm like Dorothy in that bitch. Like, about
like you're in the tornado or you see it?
It's caught me a couple times.
Oh my God, that has to mean something. We have to Google it. What?
Sorry, I got a text.
Who's texting you?
Let's not.
Which boyfriend is it?
Marcus.
Marcus.
I just made that up.
Isn't that our uncle?
Ew.
Shit, he can.
You were thinking.
You said it. He could be my fucking boyfriend number 2. No, he'd be number. He's fine. I mean, he's not even biologically my
he's
uncle,
not biological to you.
So Marcus. Anyway, wait, I was saying something, but then I forgot. Yeah, I did have a dream though, because they say it's like all about your conscious, I guess. And I kind of believe that because since I had my boob job, I did have a dream that it was like a day after surgery. What?
Nothing. Go on.
What did you fucking say?
I was like acting like Martin Luther King. Go on.
You're acting like Martin Luther King?
Yeah.
Oh, because I have a dream.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a dream that the next day after my surgery that I went skydiving.
I think you actually told me that.
Did I tell? I don't think I told anybody that.
No, you definitely told me.
Oh man, maybe it's a sister thing and you just like knew. Because telepathy or something. I literally did not tell anybody that.
You told me.
And I had a dream that I went skydiving and my implants fucking busted out of my chest.
You told me.
Huh. Do I have memory? I'm sorry. I've been through way too much.
Like Dory, you told me. I can't believe you're ditching me next weekend.
Wait, remember when I went skydiving on a second date, though?
Because, like, let's be adventurous. Want to jump out of a plane together?
No, that's not what happened. Because we went on our first date, and it was like we went to like a rooftop place. He was actually so fine. He was kind of like a dirty boy. Remember?
I love those.
like dirty boy, like dirt under the nail, kind of. No, but like very much construction worker. Very much, I could have came from the army. Like very much, I'm taking care of my mother, and I live in the basement. And I just work out in my basement all the time because I have nothing else to do. Like,
you mean the mother's taking care of him then?
No, he's taking care of her because like she's sick or something.
Oh.
It's just like the vibe. I don't know. That's how I just picture him. Anywho.
Wait, none of this is true? That's just what you imagine?
Yeah, like I'm trying to... No, none of that's true. I was just trying to paint the...
I thought that's what was going on in his life.
No.
I'm like, his mom's sick?
No. And so our first day, we went to this rooftop place, and I was like, oh my, like I've never been to a rooftop place. And so like I get there and I'm all...
Say you're poor. Okay, go on.
Have you ever been to a rooftop dinner date?
No. I haven't even been to a dinner date.
Baroque. Poor. And first of all, I'm not paying for that. So anywho. Another pet peeve on a date, when you're on a date with a guy, I personally believe he should pay. What do you feel about that?
You mean for the first date?
Yeah.
1,000%.
And everyone after that. What do you mean?
No, I don't agree with every date, but definitely the first.
Depends how close we are, because most of these guys are...
15.
The first 15 dates or the first 15 guys?
Both.
And I needed to know your opinion on that. So, yeah, I got there first, which is weird because I'm always like the one like an hour late. And I was waiting for him. And so I was talking to these older people at the bar. And I was like, I had like 3 tequilas and 5 high noons before I left. So I was kind of like open, like a little.
Clearly.
Yeah, because I always have to drink before a first date. I just have to. Or otherwise, I can't go.
Remember the first night I met Dan, I had a like pint glass of wine.
I was there for that. Right?
I know, that's why I said, do you remember?
I don't remember that part. But yeah, and so I was talking to these older people at the bar, and I was like, yeah, like I'm about to meet this guy. I'm kind of nervous. I hate meeting strangers. And so like I was hitting it. They were like pretty old too, but they were like, you knew they had money. Like you just knew. So I was like talking to him and I was getting along with like the lady and stuff. And so we ended up pretending like they were my parents. Because I was like, you guys need to like watch my back. Like if this guy does any funny, crazy shit, like I need you guys. I'll be like, my parents are at the bar. Like don't try anything. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, we're your parents. I was like calling them mom and dad the whole time. So then I go on the date with the guy. So good. It was so romantic. But I just kept on running out of things to talk about, you know, when it's just like.
I haven't been on a lot of first dates, which is kind of depressing.
Oh my God, it's awful. What's your favorite color? What school did you go to? What sports did you play? Like, it's just so stupid. What do you do for work? And that's crazy.
Do you love your job?
That's why it's always better just to have sex on the first date. You don't even have to talk to them.
And then it's like, do you like chlamydia? That's what you have now.
Safe sex always.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so the date went well, and then I think I gave him head in his truck or something. Wait, did we fuck that night? Oh yeah, because he was the. I was wasted. We were like doing tequila.
Maybe it is good you're on this little sober streak.
No, but like to this, I was like, I'm gonna be a good girl, like literally, like classy as ever. Maybe even like a little peck on the cheek, nothing crazy. But he was like, this is what wine does to you. Alcohol's a downer and you get tired after a certain period of time, okay? I'm drinking my hot chocolate with a splash of chai and I'm feeling fine. Anyways, so.
Or because I had to deal with my kiddos.
He was trying to get me drunk. Like we did 4 tequila shots, I think, or something. And so then we were leaving the restaurant and we were like, we got into the elevator and it was like going down and we were just looking at each other. And as soon as like the door shut, just like, and like just to be. No, if you guys haven't seen that girl from Just Married, the one who's like, I wonder how many people have even seen Just Married. That's
better like be fucking everybody. But was it like that?
Like the like, elevator.
I'm here on my honeymoon. Ill.
I feel like I was kind of, well, I don't remember how, I think I jumped on him. Or we just like did it together and then we just started making out. And then I went into his truck and then he just like pulled my panties down. And like, I pulled his panties down and then I made him drive me home. Yeah, but yeah, because that penis was the biggest I've ever seen in my whole entire life. I'll never forget that. I'm not even kidding. The size of this fucking nightstand, probably. Okay, no, I'm not kidding. Probably. Not even being dramatic. His dick could be compared to the same thickness of this, maybe a little like probably on the same thickness, but the length, bitch, I'm telling you, was probably
I
like.
actually remember you telling me because you're like, I don't know if I can handle that again.
Yeah, like up to like where my fingers right here. Like that is a lot.
It.
Especially for a booty hole, bitch.
No.
I mean, because I'm not much of a gagger either. Like, I can't deep throat. I'm very much a pillow princess. I'm not doing acrobats. Like, I'm very, like, I think it's just, old fashioned. But
old fashioned vanilla.
I literally had to tell him. Yeah, I told you, I was like, I literally had to tell him, I'm so sorry, but I can't like really I actually didn't tell this to him until like the next time we hung out, because then remember, like we hooked up, whatever, I didn't say anything about it. I just fucking cried and screamed and had my face in the pillow. But then we were texting the next day, and he wanted to take me on a second date, and he's like, what do you want to do? And I was just like being funny. I was like, skydiving. And he was like, let's do it. I was like, are you serious? What? What? Like jumping from a plane. I was just kidding. Like, I've never done that before. I didn't even know that was like a possibility. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. I was
so scared you were going to die. Not from the skydiving, just like from that guy.
Yeah, that too. Because then the skydiving place is like more than an hour away from where I live. So like he came.
And so I was like, sign me up.
I was really excited because I really didn't have to worry about much other than like him just not killing me per se. And so then
just your whole life on the line, but
he was like setting it. I know it was a win-win either. He could have either killed me or I would have died from jumping out of a plane. So I'm like, whatever.
Sorry that we have such a late in the day podcast, but you know, our schedules have been a little hectic lately.
Yeah, because you have rugrats running around and I've been depressed.
Well, and I work nights, you know.
Yeah. How have your dates been, though?
I don't go on dates.
You don't?
I don't know last time I went on a date.
When's the last time you dated somebody?
Like in a relationship?
No.
What do you mean?
Like dated.
Like dated like in
like dated in your mouth. Your vagina.
It's been so long. I just don't even remember.
I feel like total cobwebs. I feel you on that.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't do those types of things anymore. I don't even like go out.
Those are my two things right now. Sobriety and celibacy.
Sobriety. Is that the word?
What?
Sobriety and sorority. Is that it?
No, I don't even know what sobriety means. Sobriety and celibacy is what I said.
What am I saying? What am I saying?
It's time for bedtime.
No, what the fuck did I just say? That made no sense.
I know. Maybe we should end the podcast. You're speaking another language.
But yeah, my stomach's kind of like cramping up, though.
I am, though. I am on this healthy journey. I mean, I feel like, and I'm just scared to drink now, too, because my body is still healing and recovering. So it's like, I don't want to, like, put those toxins in my body just yet. Ew, do not make that face.
Hold on.
Wait, I want to show you before we get off here, because I'm, like, tired, and I want to watch the rest of this Halloween movie. I'm watching Halloween 5. And then pass out on my couch. I want to show you my new Halloween decorations I got. Bitch, if you don't stop making that face, I swear to God.
Wait, which one's Halloween 5?
What? The little girl. Ow! Fuck.
That's helpful. Little girl.
My knee just fucking hit my titty.
You need to be cautious.
No, literally. So that's like my setup.
Well,
I have like
so blurry I can't even see it.
Oh, sorry. Well, I have these like Halloween lights on my nightstand. I literally got them for $5 at Target, and then I hung them in my kitchen too, and they're just so cute.
You got all the way up there?
Yeah.
I thought you were recovering.
No, because like I found a way because you can just like put your butt on there and like move. And then I have my spider hanging up.
Love.
Little pumpkin mat. Oh, look at my ghost slippers too.
I'm obsessed.
And then you already know my skull that I have hanging on my, oh God, it's on my wall. And I have like so many candles lit right now. My house is just so spooky and comfy. I love it.
Yeah, well, you still need to move back.
Wait, look at this cool little green skull. It's like it's made out of grass.
Oh, that's cool.
You know, I love it. All right, but anywho, I'm getting off here because I'm so busy. I love you so much. I hope your stomach feels better.
Love you.
Miss you.
It probably hurts from all the betrayal.
Shut the fuck up. No one betrayed anybody.
You betrayed me, bitch.
Whatever. I love you.
Love you too. Add that last part in there. It looked good.
Give me a kiss. Okay, we're done.